Good evening. Welcome to Wheeler Sports TV. Dick Herman here. Dennis Karen calling today's game. Gino game on camera. We're going to do a JV game, and we're excited about that. And we'd like to mention all our fine sponsors are bringing you part of the fall season. Sun Island Fuel, Congdon & Coleman Insurance, Brown Allen Auto Center, Harbor Fuel, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Kitty Murdoch, the Downey Place, Joe Rapaki CPA, the Island, the Package Store, the Sea Grill, Boys and Girls Club, Steamship Authority, the Beauty Bar, Jewelers Gallery, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, the Visitor Center, JB Drywall, Expresso to Go, Fast Forward, Ryder Electric, Outdoor Power, Billy Built Auto, Motive, Cottage and Castle, Killen Real Estate, Martin Bork Painting, Cowboys Meat Market, Santos Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Health Department, Sushi Bayoshi, Island Fencing, Valero and Sons, Island Carpet, Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, Nantucket Estate Jewelry, Ride the Wave NRTA, The Boathouse, Fairgrounds Respite, Pumpkin Pond Farm, Something Natural, Highland Flooring, Champion Rentals, Island Variety, The Homestead, Nantucket Health Club, UPS Store, BPC Architect, Just Do It 2 Sport Fishing, Island Kitchen, Artistic Tile Install, Keeper's Restaurant, Glidden Island Seafood, Nantucket Folk Art and Wood Carving, Nantucket Architect Group, Hatch's Package Store.
No, that's Hutch's.
Hutch's Package. Hutch's is coming back.
I had to, I'm sorry.
We have Hatch's Package Store, but Hutch's is also a proud sponsor. Back from the future is good old Hutch. Dan's Pharmacy, Murray's Toggery, Grey Lady Property Management, Geronimo's Dirty Paws and Dog Wash, the Corner Table, Holgate's Laundry. We thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the game. And what's the deal, Gino? $400?
$400, 6 months, and if they sign up for a year or extend it, they get a free 15-second ad, Dick.
And that's 24 hours a day on this.
You got it. They can use it any way they want.
Wow.
It plays on the front end of all our clips, thousands of clips that people watch online.
What's the easiest way they can get in touch with you, Gino?
508-292-2203.
So give Gino a call, sign up, and become part of the Wheeler program.
That's exactly right.
So how you doing, Dennis?
All right, Dick. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I stopped by Hutch's and had a coffee this morning.
Oh wow!
It ain't gonna end.
I got a call about 2:20 today. And say, Dick, I want to do a game about 3:30. I run around crazy, shower, get my bio. I get up here, and then Gino calls. And the game's at 4 o'clock. I knew it anyways because after Gino called me, I called the school.
He was very nice. He called me and told me the game has been moved to 4.
He told me too, but I found that out myself. But now I got here and
The game
it
is
is now 4:32, and we're getting ready for the kickoff. I really get aggravated with that. They advertise 3:30, they change it to 4, and here it is, 4:32.
Well, we got to say this though. The Southeastern Hawks come a long way. We know that because we've had to travel up there for a long time. So you know.
Yeah, there used to be a league game. We had a lot of memorable battles with South.
We are going to play Southeastern Varsity this year.
They're back on our schedule. That's
and they're
exciting,
3-0, right? 3-0 right now.
Justin kicking off.
And we're sorry we don't have any of the numbers for the Southeastern team. So they got a nice run back.
Number 6. Well, me and Chris Worth did a game ages ago, and we had a lot of fun.
Making up names?
Well, yeah, when number 6 carries, so you make your favorite number 6. If you can think of a player who wore number 6, you can use his name. So you're welcome to jump in there anytime you want to do that.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6.
Good run back by him.
And Southeast is 0-1. Do we know what Nantucket?
I do not know.
The last I heard they were 2-0, so I'm going to go with that for now.
The Nantucket team is coached by Bo Almodovar and Richard Perry, Joe Perry's brother.
Yeah, Richard getting into the coaching line this year, helping out his brother Joe, who took over the varsity.
So Joe left Aerosmith and is now coaching. That's fantastic.
Joe Perry of Aerosmith, right.
All right, now That's a second down and about 6, I would think. We have the clock today. We're playing 10-minute quarters.
Clock is on.
And, Dick, let's take a look at the weather conditions. Kind of chilly out here.
It is chilly.
Fallish.
Yeah. Fallish. Good football weather.
Yeah, great football weather. And good job by Nantucket.
You got numbers on these guys?
Yes, they do. Number 40 for Nantucket. Number 40 on the tackle. And that is Kennard Liebert, one of the captains.
It's nice that we can do a JV game and see all the new players.
Yeah. And as the game goes along, we'll get more names in there.
The Nantucket JV is made up of mostly sophomores and freshmen and a
few 8th graders.
Too.
Yep. 1, 2 8th graders. 3 8th graders. 4, 5 8th graders. 6 8th graders. So
There's
6
a
8th
few,
graders.
A few fans in the stands.
Yeah.
Booster Club looks like they're open over there.
Yeah.
Booster Club likes to feed the teams.
And third down, they're going to pass it. And that should be a
That could
picked
be
off.
intercepted.
Kennard Liebert, number 40. Gets out of bounds. Good job.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised pass there.
I thought the ball was going to bring rain. It went up so high.
Yeah. And you mentioned a wind, Dennis. He was thrown right into the wind.
Yep.
He tried to get some height on it, and we've done enough games and seen enough games here that you can't get height on a ball in the wind, whether you're throwing into it or away from it. And that time, it just stayed right up there. And Nantucket, I was getting nervous that they might not intercept it because they were going to fight each other for the ball. There was 2 or 3 guys going there, but Liebert pulled it in and had a nice little run back about 15 yards.
Okay, DJ Francis is the center. Number 13 just carried the ball. That is Mackie Bowden. Number 44 is in the game. The 44 is Ryan Downey. Number 1 is the quarterback, Justin Boyce.
Yeah, Justin got rushed into action in the varsity game when Duart got hurt. I heard in the 3rd play of the game. So Justin played most of the Holbrook game.
Jaden Prince is the wide receiver on the right. Number 18 is going to carry the ball. Wow, it's a great game.
But Justin won't start this week. Justin will stay as backup quarterback, and they're going to work with Monique Bowden, who also has quarterback experience, and he'll be the starter for the varsity going against West Bridgewater this Saturday.
Garner Ray, the ball carrier for Nantucket, number 18 on that play. Did a nice gain there.
That was a good run, yes.
It's 3rd down and 4.
I'm almost thinking this is 4-down territory here, even though they're at midfield. We'll see how much they make on this 3rd down and 4 play.
They got motion, and the quarterback's going to throw it. And it's all right, Dick, they got a decision to make.
Big decision now.
I think I would punt it, but
They probably will punt it. They get your wind. You get the wind behind you, so you can get a good punt. Although quarterback's over there talking to the coach.
I don't know.
And he's looking at his wristband, so they aren't going for it, Dennis.
So speaking about going for it, the last game that we did here, you probably heard the Whalers went for two, and that was the deciding point in the game. And they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
The Hawks
can take over right at midfield then.
The Hawks of Southeast take control.
Yeah, I watched some of that game.
As a fan, I loved it, but as a coach, I wouldn't have gone that way.
You're at home. I think at home you play for the overtime.
You play for the overtime
because you got the crowd and everything behind you. So now Nantucket's defense has got to come up with another stop here. Southeast taking over right at midfield.
All right, they're going to throw it out to the flat. Good tackle here.
Nice tackle.
Nice tackle. Let's see. Tackle made by number 16 for Nantucket, Gabriel Bouchard.
Yeah, Gabriel stuck
Came
him
right up
nice and hung right on too. That's good arm form there.
Basically about a 1 yard gain.
That was a nice little pass.
Yeah, it was, but nice job by Gabriel.
Quarterback rifled it out and he was moving.
Okay. We got that I slot right, or split end right. And he's going to go deep again. And a good job again by number 34 for Nantucket. Number 34 is Oscar Waldman.
Oscar did a good job there.
He snuffed that right out.
He contained nice and then stuffed him.
That was a big loss.
I'm thinking about a 4th down situation here.
You have to, well, you
You're
know.
going to be punting into the wind.
Yeah,
Now,
but still.
Another reason that sometimes you don't see punting in JV games is
Can't snap it.
you don't have a snapper. Sometimes you don't have a punter. Sometimes you haven't just practiced it enough.
You know, I used to practice it quite a bit, believe me. And you know, you develop it. You find the best, the guy that can snap the best, and you make him the long snapper. Looks like an offside.
Yeah,
Oh, good ball there.
pass. Oh,
Get that
incomplete.
one nicely. Just throw it to a spot.
All right, 4th down. What are they going to do?
Quarterback is trying to inquire about something there. Talking to the official.
And I guess they're not going to go for it either. Or they are going to go for it.
they are, yeah.
Quarterback is in with a play from the coach.
Hey, defense, be ready, be ready.
This is a no punt day.
This might be a low-scoring game because
Yeah.
they're both equal on defense.
So far,
What quarter are we in?
we were in the first period. No score.
4:39 to go in the first quarter.
Whoa, now it's 5-yard penalty.
Looks like Southeast moved first.
Let's take a look and see.
Can we not, do we have to win because you're in the game?
It looks like they're going to march it off against the Hawks.
I'll bring it back to the 40 and make it 4th and about 21.
You got a 21-yard play there, Coach?
I don't know why you didn't become a coach, Dick.
I was a coach,
I mean, but like NFL.
NFL coach.
You would have made a good NFL coach.
Well, it's not too late.
Not too late.
That's right.
I'm young enough. I can get in.
If they called you up,
Sure.
would you do it, Dick?
If somebody called me, I'd jump in there. Yes, Jim.
It's never too late. Oh, going to throw it deep, and he's got a guy open.
Oh my goodness! There it is, Dennis. Not only is that a 21-yard play, that's a 29-yard play. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
wow. Number
Wow.
82.
82.
I'm sure the parents will be over watching this too.
Number 82.
Gino is saying this is going to be a low-scoring game. Well,
They fired it. They fired it into the wind.
He's got a good arm.
Yeah,
He's
he
got a
does.
good arm.
That was a good ball. The first ball he threw it right up in the air, and the last two he's thrown.
He's got a lot of zip on it on the last couple
Yeah.
of passes. He learned his lesson from the.
All right, we
the
got
wobbler.
split backs and the slot formation. Now it's going to be like a trips. Up the middle, the fullback. Good gain there, Dick.
Looking like a rugby match out there. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5.
Dick, if you were coaching, would you retire at halftime?
Would I retire at half? If I had a big lead. If I had a big lead.
If you had to catch the boat.
If I had, yeah. If the boat was leaving, I'd be on it, yeah.
All right, we got the split end right and the slot slot left. And
Same play.
fullback on our side, the big boy, number 32, is knocked out of bounds. I got the first down though.
That was your man, number 40.
Number 40 on the tackle, Kennard Liburg.
That's going to give them a first down on the 15.
3:37 left, first period.
Nantucket's got to toughen up here. What's up there, guys?
How you doing? Hey, there he is. What's up?
Couple of
A buddy of mine, the son's a quarterback.
Justin? Or Southeast?
Hi.
Oh, Southeast.
Yeah, so I picked him up with the ball.
Quarterback going right up the middle.
So I'm on the other side. I'm on the enemy side.
All right.
Tell them they can watch this. They can find us on the internet, genotv.com. And they can watch it later, yeah.
Gain of about 1.
So a couple of fans here from Southeast.
Do you know those guys?
I know Dan.
He knows
Dan's an Islander.
everybody.
Jeez,
Dan's
from
an
the old
Islander.
days?
I know Dan, where did I meet Dan? I met Dan driving for Cranberry. Cranberry Transportation, he was a driver there. Now
Where is Southeast anyway? What town?
It's in Eastern.
Easton. They're right down the street from West Bridgewater. Both schools are
Yeah,
about a mile
yeah,
apart.
very
It's
close.
a 109, 108, somewhere like that.
Oh, quarterback's gonna roll out, throw it.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Oh,
Dropped
that
it.
was close.
Ill-advised
But he
pass.
threw it to the spot.
Number 27 almost caught that. Who's
Yeah,
that?
It hit him right in the stomach.
Dennis.
For Nantucket?
Yeah.
Number 27,
He almost had it.
Darian Nagel.
All right.
So I thought this game would be a quick game, but all these incomplete passes stopping the clock.
We're gonna have the lights on pretty soon.
Yes, we will.
And now we're having a timeout. 3rd and 8. Southeast calls a timeout, and both teams go over to the bench. Portions of this game brought to us by Fairgrounds, where friends meet. Nantucket's family restaurant and sports bar. Stop by Pudley's to watch all the games. Big Monday night game tonight. Tampa Bay going for 3-0.
They're a tough team this year, it looks like, Dick, huh?
They're one of the undefeated teams left. And
Who are they playing?
I,
Tennessee? No,
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
I'll be rooting for Tampa Bay tonight. I love to see Pittsburgh lose.
Really, you're not a...
Not a Steeler.
Not a
man.
Steeler fan.
Wow,
Well,
I think
any-
a guy like you would...
Yeah.
But anytime,
You know, union guy?
Lunch pail.
Here's my logic, Jim.
All right.
You want teams in your division to lose. Pittsburgh is a team that could potentially be a playoff team, so you want to give them as many losses as possible. We have to go to Pittsburgh in December again. Remember what happened last year in Pittsburgh? We went to Pittsburgh and we stole the game from them, on the call at the goal line.
Right.
So we have a couple of players coming down the hill for the Nantucket.
Detention's getting old. Don't mention the kids in detention. There's a holding penalty.
Oh, a big hole.
Yeah, that's
There
gonna
was
come
holding?
back.
Oh, I see.
That's going to come back.
We'll just check up,
Don't
see if
mention any of the kids coming down
See
from
if
there.
there's any
Their
guys
parents
coming-
don't know that. Their parents don't know they're in detention. They think they're on time for the game. We can't get them in any more trouble than they're in.
You're already in.
We'll make up some fictitious number. Number 99 just entered the game. Came down from detention. Number 99. Number 00. Double zero. He was in detention too.
He was doing an experiment in chemistry.
Well, that was a lucky...
Lucky break for the Whalers
Yeah.
there, yeah. Yeah, that's a big one too, a 15-yarder.
All right.
Knocked off from the spot. So that's going to make it 3rd and about,
Third.
see, 3rd and about 20.
They haven't moved the
They
stick
haven't moved
yet.
the state. Well, they got to get down to the 5, and they just brought it out to close to the 26. So it's 3rd and about 21.
Let's see if they go with the bomb.
Here's the pass coming up, yeah. I think he's going to throw it right.
if I were number 21, I'd run do a skinny post. Well, that's going nowhere.
Yeah, they tried
Good
to
job
sweep
by the
there.
Whalers on the edge.
Power sweep wasn't there at all on that one. So 2:12 to go here in a long first quarter. As 0-0, you would feel would be moving quicker, but it's not moving very quick.
And even with, well, they're close enough to kick a field goal, but they won't do it.
No,
It's too far
there's
with the wind.
no, there's no such thing as a field goal in JV games. You know, it just doesn't exist.
I see.
I think there it is.
Another
Go
pass
boom,
again.
boom. Oh! A little bump there, but there was no call.
He could have been called. If that ball was closer, there might have been a call because he was hand shadowing,
Yeah.
which is a penalty. But I think the ball was a good call.
The ball was obviously
uncatchable.
Uncatchable. All right, so the Whalers take over. First down and 10. They dodged the bullet.
So let's see if the Whalers can get something going here.
Number 72 is the right tackle. We got to see if we can get all.
Yeah, let's do that. Yep.
Anthony Esker, the freshman, looks like a big boy.
No hold there this time.
No.
Number 13 was the ball carrier. Mackie Bowden, or Mackay Bowden. So we got a second down and a lost yardage, Dick. Oh no, he gained about 2.
No, he did lose yards.
Oh, wait a minute.
You were right the first time.
Okay.
About 12 to go for the first down.
And they're going to go wide open, but quarterback is scrambling.
Look at he's wide. Oh, 18 was wide open, but yes!
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
nice.
a great play!
Nice catch.
Nice catch, yeah.
Number 13,
It's hard to shoot when you're really
Bowden
rolling
was
like
the
that, too.
receiver.
That was a nice play.
But Gino, the number 18, was all by his lone over
Sure
there.
was.
Yeah,
That would have been a real tough pass.
Ghana Ray come down the middle and nobody went with him. But Justin rolling out to his right couldn't find him, but did find somebody for about a 30-yard pickup.
DJ Francis is the center. Try to get all these interior numbers.
Yeah, great.
And good job by Southeast.
Southeast has got that counterplay stuff pretty much. I think they have some bulk on the line of scrimmage, and Nantucket's offensive line is having a tough time moving them.
64 is the right guard, Taylor Gorgio. I can't pronounce his
What's
name.
that one?
How would you pronounce that?
I would say Georgiev.
Gorgiev?
Georgiev.
Georgiev, okay. And another pass. It's going to come short. And, number 40 is knocked out of
That's a
bounds.
late hit.
And there's a late hit.
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, the kid was out of bounds
He
for
was
about
down.
2 seconds down,
Yeah.
and someone on Southeast just charged across the line. I don't understand what he was thinking.
All right, Kennard Liber drew the
By
penalty.
the way, speaking of late hits, what did you think about the guy in the Green Bay tackling?
Matthews is
Matthews, yeah.
Matthews is called twice.
He got called
Three
for that.
times.
Called last
You think he
week.
The week
and
before.
he
What do you
got
think
called
of that play?
yesterday. Yesterday, I don't think it was one.
No, he
Okay.
got called 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Last week and this week.
So
and
yesterday's.
they showed last week's. The hit on him last week was the exact same hit that Brady took in the Jacksonville game.
No call.
No call in the Jacksonville game. And then Matthews yesterday is letting go of his arms as he's going down and he got called the second time. No, it's
But
crazy.
you can't leave. Whoa, that was.
Yeah, good job, bud. Number 24, the ball carrier for Nantucket, went
who's that?
nowhere.
Who was that?
Number 24 is Carson Wellington.
They're making it difficult to do any tackling because you can't lead with your head naturally. You can't, if you're sacking the quarterback, you can't fall on him with your body weight. So we have played one quarter here at Vito Capizzo Stadium, and it's 0-0. End of the quarter.
Oh, it is the end of the quarter?
That's the end of the quarter. All right, getting ready for second quarter action here. 0-0 as Nantucket's on the 40 moving.
13 in motion. The quarterback's going to throw it, but he's going to it gets out of bounds. Justin Boyce, the quarterback, is a freshman.
Almost a second hit out of bounds.
Well,
91
he stopped.
91 stopped.
He stopped.
He thought about it at the last second, yeah.
Ethan Ferreira is on the line. He is the right tackle. 55. Ian Williams is on the line as the guard. 72 for Nantucket. Anthony Eska.
There was a little opening.
Yeah, they got a hole there, one of the better holes today.
And we got a fourth down, Dick. What do you do? Punt into the wind or throw it into the wind?
Stand back there and you just tell you're blocking to hold up and you hit them going down the sidelines.
Okay, you heard it. You heard it from Dick.
It's always better than a punt. You just fire the ball down there, hope someone catches.
You heard it from Dick.
And then you get yelled at from your head coach saying, "You guys got to start practicing punting once in a while. We might have to use it."
Jaden Prince, going down the long, wide open.
Oh,
great play.
That was a close one.
Great play by number 26.
He did.
He was open, and number 26 came over.
26 made a great play.
Great play.
Mom and Dad back in Easton are watching now.
We don't
actually Southeastern draws from
We
about
don't know
8 or
his
9
name,
towns.
but he did a great job.
They draw from about 8 or 9 towns.
All right.
A regional
They
school.
do.
Yeah, so
And
they
taking over
could be
on
from
the
any town in that area.
taking over on the 42-yard line of Southeastern. The Hawks go 1st and 10. 9:08 left. A lot of passing in this game,
It's
Dick.
really surprising. It's really surprising me how many passes, and how often they're passing.
You know what Vito used to say? 3 things can happen on a pass, and 2 of them are bad.
But every time we asked him what they were,
He couldn't tell us.
he didn't know the answer. It wasn't they didn't want to tell us. He just didn't know the answer. He knew.
Nice run by number 10, the quarterback.
Vito was like the guy that says, "I have a good joke for you." And he started
Forgets
telling
the
you the joke, and
punchline.
he then he forgot the punchline. So yeah, that was like 3 things bad. 2 of them are bad. What are the 2 things, Vito? I'm not sure.
One is
But I know it's funny.
an incompletion, the other is an interception.
Interception, incompletion.
Those
I'd say, what about if they run it back for TD?
That's good.
Oh, damn
That's
it.
a good thing.
Well, it's a good thing if you're on defense. It's not a good thing if you're on offense.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and about 5. That was a pretty good gain by the little quarterback. Got a good arm. He's got the wind behind him, but he's going to...
Missed that one. Missed that tackle.
Oh, face mask at the end of that. They missed it.
Number 77 on the tackle,
Yeah.
Tony Fox.
Tony Fox,
All
8th
right,
grade.
Tony.
He's a big kid for an 8th
He
grader.
sure is.
Sure is.
8th grader, wow.
was a great tackle by Tony.
And that was actually his dad's name, but he didn't go by Tony. He went by Rocky.
And then number 22 on the carry. He's got the corner. And he's going to go for a big gain. Big gain and may go all the way.
Big guy.
I think he got knocked out of bounds.
Number
40 knocked him out of bounds. That would be.
no, that was 22.
Oh, we see a
22?
flag here, though. This might come back. There's a flag in the middle of the field. Let's see what the call is.
Well, let's see what the call is. Maybe probably a clip.
It's usually in the offense. No, they're saying it's on the defense. That's strange to have a defense pick up a penalty in the middle of the field.
Well,
like
did
that.
they pick up the flag, Dick? It must have picked it up.
Maybe he picked it up. Maybe it blew out of his pocket. A lot of wind down there. Might have just blown right out of his pocket.
A lot of linen coming out, Dick.
But Southeast is set up here on goal to goal, threatening to get on the scoreboard.
High snap. The quarterback is going to go. And good job by the Whales that time. They shut that down pretty quick.
Wills hold him up, so he picks up about 2, maybe 3, gets the ball down to the 5-yard line.
'64 comes into the game for the Whalers. Taylor Gugioff.
He's a big guy, yeah? Look at the
Big
size
guy.
of him.
Big guy with a big,
Big
name.
You got it.
He's big all over. Name, size. Let's see if he can make a big tackle here.
Yeah, that
He is in.
I think
Number
they're
6
in, yep.
scores.
number 6 scores. Whoever you are, number
What's
6,
that?
good running, good blocking by the Hawks.
Anybody know number 6's name?
Call him Speedy.
Speedy.
Speedy?
Speedy. We just got word that he's Speedy. Speedy scored.
Number 6 is Speedy.
Kick off on me, kick off on me, kick off on me. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So Southeast on the board here at 6:43 to go in the half.
You gotta love these Monday afternoon games. What is it?
Josiah.
Josiah.
Josiah Speedy. Or Speedy Josiah. Anyway, he scored.
Number 10 is Kyle Cummings.
Kyle Cummings.
Kyle
Quarterback, number 10. And they go for 2.
And I don't think they got in, or
Well,
did
let's
they?
see. No sign yet.
signal. They didn't get
No, they did
now-
not
now
Not
it is.
get in.
Now they are signaling no.
No.
That was a nice stop by the
Yeah.
boys.
So my friend Dan here from Nantucket is friends with the quarterback's dad. Number 10 is the quarterback for Southeast, Kyle Cummings.
CC Cummings. All right. So the Whalers have some work to do, Dick.
Yep, trailing now, 6-0, and now they are going into the win. So that'll hamper their passing game. I think they should keep the ball on the ground and do some sweeps. They do have some speed. Try to use it and get some sweeps going and mix it up with a counter now and then.
So who have we got in the backfield?
In the backfield, number 20, is it 21?
22.
22.
and I can't see this guy.
22 is Justin Zoroiga. And the guy on
That's
this
23, I think.
and that,
No, 13.
13. 13 is Mackie Bowden.
This kickoff's brought to us by Don Allen Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen. Check them out.
Up front is an 8th grader, Stephen Romario Portillo, number 58, number 44 on the end, Ryan Downey. They're up in the front line.
Not expecting a deep kick. They've set up on about the 22.
And Southeast is they're going to go up and they're going to, ooh, nice kick, good kick. And Bowden takes it. And he is going to be hit. Gets a pretty good run back, Dick, to about the 32.
Yeah, he had to go back to the 15, so we'll call that a 17-yard run back. Nantucket will be taking over in the 32, and 6:35 to go here. What Nantucket needs to do, Dennis, is get a little bit of a drive going here. Get some time off the clock and get some momentum back into that offense, because I don't want to bring it out here and give Southeast the ball back too quickly.
Number 51. Mark Lewis is in the game. Number 51 is a lineman. Number 72, Anthony Esker. And we got a counter play. Ooh, nice tackle.
A little bit of a hole there. He worked his way in.
That was number
13 on the carry.
Yep.
Mackie Bowden.
Nantucket's got to find some way to utilize their speed, Dennis. I think Southeast has,
They got size. Yeah, up front they're big.
but the big run down the sidelines was by a big back, but as soon as he turned that corner, he almost outran all Nantucket's defense to get in there.
All right, Jaden Prince is set up on the right, flanked out. 13 is in motion. And 17 is going to be open. Got it.
Beautiful.
Didn't get the first down, but he caught the ball. Good ball by the number 1, Justin Boyce. So we got a third down and about long 3.
Yeah, the receiver went down to the first down marker.
And then he came back
Then
to
he
the ball.
curled, and the ball was
He's a nice tall receiver.
in his direction, but he had to go back, as you say, to get it. And once he got it, he could not turn back upfield. The defense had him smothered. Third down and 4.
And we got motion up the middle.
There you go. Come on.
First
Okay,
down.
first
There we
down.
go.
Nice run. Good tough run by Nantucket, number 40. And that would be Kennard Library.
Liebert,
He's having a good game.
Liebert had the ability there to keep spinning and going forward. And the adjustments he made on the run got him the first down.
Right with that warning. Run that a little bit. Yeah, right a little bit.
So Southeastern, I should say. Northeastern is in Boston. And he ran into his own blocker.
Wow, look at him just tear ahead.
He's going to get a good spot.
Yeah, he will.
He deserves a good spot, which will pick him up a yard. I thought he was going to lose a couple.
That's number 18. Well, who is this? Yeah, number 18 had the ball.
Yeah,
Who's
Number
that?
18. Number 18 for Nantucket is Garner Ray.
Nice.
He ran into his own blockers. They were in the backfield. And he got.
Well, they don't give him anything.
They don't get. He got about a half a yard maybe.
He was going to lose 2 or 3 because he ran into his guy in the backfield.
And outside, he got the corner, number 13.
This is speed. No.
No, didn't get enough.
Southeast may be faster than I think.
Mackie Bowden did not. He looked like he had the corner, but he didn't cut it up sooner.
If you have speed,
No, you've got to really let it go.
if you have speed and you run lateral, you give it away the speed.
That's right.
You let them catch you.
That's
before-
right.
That's why you got to
gotta
plant your
turn.
foot and go upfield.
So give him a 2-yard pickup, but now it's 3rd and 8. But again, we could be in 4-down territory all day here the way it's playing out.
And Nantucket's going to throw it deep, wide open, and intercept.
That was not a good.
And number 3 on the interception. On the Nantucket sideline, he picked up pretty good yardage, Dick.
Yeah, he brought it back to way on the other side of where the ball was
About the
centered from.
39-yard line
Yeah.
of Nantucket.
Oh, that was number 91 there, right? That had that interception.
No, I think it was 2.
Oh, was it?
2.
2 got the interception.
Oh, okay. There he is, okay.
Defense, hold the job. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
But there was nobody in the territory there, Dennis. I'm thinking that's a broken play.
It was overthrown, no doubt. And again, he threw it into the wind. And they're going to throw that's cooked. Oh. Very dangerous pass.
Yeah, you're
well,
not sure if it's a lateral or a pass.
Right.
Gotta be,
Or if somebody steps up and picks it
if
off.
somebody steps in front of it, it's an instant touchdown, right, for the defense.
So you got to really check where the defensive backs are. If they're playing off you or right up in your face.
I'm surprised Southeast threw in first down there. They've been getting chunks of yards through the air. I mean, on the ground, but they're going to the air.
I think we have a timeout on the field.
Timeout with 3:34 to go in the first half. Southeast Hawk 6, Nantucket Whalers 0. Portions of the first half brought to us by Billy Bolt Automotive. Bill Trot owner, servicing all your automotive needs. Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation. Harbor Fuel Oil Burner Service will install, service, maintain all brands of burners 24/7. We're always on call. Nantucket Carving and Folk Art, 167 Orange Street. Watch out for the ducks. You know the place.
Oh, yeah.
When you take your kids around, Dennis, you tell them to watch out for the ducks if they're going through that area.
We always do.
You always do. Good. I love ducks. I love all animals. Okay. Timeouts are over. Officials bringing them back out in the field. I'm not sure who called that timeout. Was it? I think it was
Nantucket.
I think it was Nantucket too. I'm not sure, but I think they needed the timeout. They want to keep this 6-0. They don't want Southeast to get another one here before halftime.
Nantucket's got a nice big defensive line, too.
They do have some size. Yes, they do.
Quarterback sneak. Whoa, wow.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know the classes
Wow,
of the
he's got a
Southeast
lot of-
players, Gino, but
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't have any 8th graders on it because Southeast is a high school, so they would not have any 8th graders playing. They don't get funneled in by a middle school in their area because these kids could come from 6 or 7 different towns. They could come from like Sharon. Maybe West Bridgewater. I don't know the towns offhand, but any of the towns surrounding
Brockton has always been a big funneler.
Canton, they probably have some kids from Canton. Yeah, so they.
No, Canton will go to Blue Hills.
Canton has Blue Hills, so no, there wouldn't be any Canton kids. But so it's a big school, yes. So there's no 8th graders. So Nantucket is playing a true JV team, and sometimes schools that big have 3 teams. They have a varsity, a JV, and a freshman team. So these could be all sophomores or possibly juniors.
Wide open. It should.
Oh! Wow, he had a guy wide open, too.
Nice tackle by number 77,
Yeah.
Fox.
Oh, yeah?
Fox brought him down. It was I think the coach, I think he made a good decision there to tuck it and run.
Really? He had that guy wide open, too.
We got 4th down and just a little bitty
He
bit.
was running against the grain. It's a hard pass to
right.
throw it running against the grain.
C.C. Cummings, pretty good little quarterback, Dick.
Yeah, you might see the quarterback sneak here again. To pick up the first
Runs the
down.
show. How about the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, he
Kid
came
from
in,
Wyoming.
yeah, he came in and did a good job.
Oh, that's the way you go. Number 72.
72.
Who's number 72?
And that's Anthony Eska. Great
Beautiful.
job. And the Whalers take over.
Nice job.
Getting stuffed him right in before he could get it
Stuffed
going.
him in the backfield.
That is awesome.
All right.
Well, I was looking for the quarterback sneak. They didn't give it to me, and they paid. The Nantucket defense did what they wanted to do, stop this drive, and now they have 1:36 themselves.
Why not score right
See
now?
if they can
All
tie
right.
this one up before halftime.
See if they put it up in the air, Dick.
Alex, go! Alex, go! Alex, go!
We got to watch number 17, Jaden Prince.
Safety's back almost
Big, tall
20
kid.
yards. Watching both sides of the field.
Number 13 on the
Turn it
gallop.
up, turn it up. He's,
He runs too wide, Dick.
He runs too parallel. Yeah.
You got to hit that first opening. Plant and go upfield.
He's a good runner, Bowden, but he's waiting for everything to get out of his way. You can't wait for everything to get out of his way. You got to turn it upfield and look for some daylight.
Or at least get yardage. They got no gain on that play.
Oh, yeah,
Plus the clock is running.
You're running 15 yards.
Minute left in the half. And
Go on, take it up. There you go,
Nice
baby.
block. First down, taken out of bounds.
Nice.
Good job.
Who's that?
Number 18 is Garner. Nice run. The ball clock stops at 49 seconds.
Oh, right at midfield, Nantucket has 50 yards to go in 49 seconds. That would be my time in a 50-yard dash. 49 seconds. I can make it.
Did Gino ask that?
And I could beat
Did
you,
he?
Dennis. I could beat you.
Oh, yeah, right. In your dreams.
They almost got that open.
Was that a double, triple reverse?
A triple reverse.
I just saw people going, bodies going, and
Balls changing hands.
thank goodness the ball did not hit the ground.
So, Dick, when are we going to race?
We're gonna race. I knew I'd get him. I knew I'd get him. Right after the luncheon that Gino's going to take us to on the Bears.
Well, wait a minute now. Hang on, guys. The Bears are going to prove some business. They're going to town.
Nice job by Southeast. No gain. And the clock, they got a timeout with 10 seconds left. One more play.
Okay. In the first half?
First half is almost done.
Well, it's time for one more play. Unless they throw a pass and it's incomplete, then they'll have time for a couple more.
Gino has a pet turtle that can beat you.
Oh, boy, you guys are brutal.
If the Patriots happen to lose to the Bears,
No!
Then where are we going?
I'm going to take you for lunch at Hutch's. We'll get Bill Hutch out of retirement. He'll cook us up some Linguiça burgers.
Linguiça burgers.
All right,
There he goes
that's it up.
again.
Oh! Nice little run, but he got stopped and the clock's going to run out. That's the end of the first half. The Hawks of Southeastern 6, the Whalers 0.
We'll be back with second half action.